Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, give me a like and a subscribe. Anybody who has, thank you. It means a lot to me. If you have donated to my channel in any way, thank you, as I am building my spiritual practice and I can use all the help I can get. So thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I am sorry that I did not go live last night, guys. I have been dealing with a sinus infection or a sinus issue here that I feel fine, just stuffy throughout the day. And as soon as the evening comes, I am out for the count. I got off FaceTime last night at 5 p.m. and got some dinner and was trying to rest before live, and I couldn't do it. I was sleeping by like 6:45 and till you see me now. I do have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday because I don't know if it's allergies or a sinus infection, but it has been whooping my butt. So I am going to schedule a live here. I just being on FaceTime all day long. I get up at 4 a.m. I do my socials, then I go into FaceTime every 15 minutes. I am with a new person, and it is a lot. It sucks me dry. So I am trying to make some changes in my schedule because it is wearing me down. Nevertheless, I am sorry. I love y'all, but you wouldn't have wanted a reading from this girl anyway. Trust me when I tell you that. I was not in good shape last night. I do feel better today, though. I feel like possibly maybe I just needed to sleep that long, but we will see. My nose feels irritated, like my sinuses. It's been cold and then hot and cold and then hot here in PA, so that doesn't help either. We're going to do a twin flame reading today, guys. This is going to be a little different of a reading. This is something that I'm adding to my menu here this weekend. If you're interested in getting one of these readings for yourself, it will be more in depth, of course. A personal reading will be more in depth, but this is somewhat of the format that I'm using. I thought that we would do a little practice run on my babies. This is going to be a longer video and a little more, a little different than the ones we typically do. So let's get into this energy. We have how's your energy right now? A check-in with you, your twin. What is the purpose of your twin in your life? What is the karmic lesson? And what is the projected outcome of this whole thing? I feel like a lot of you are trying to accept where you are. You're trying to accept where things are, and you're trying to be patient. And I'm so proud of you, accepting that everything happens in divine timing, accepting that everything happens exactly the way it should. That's the only thing you can do at this point. You can only focus on you and your actions and your behavior. Can you take the mask off and leave it off? You are safe with me. I feel like your twin here has shown you their self a few times. They have shown you who they were a few times, and then they take the mask back off. It's like you can feel them opening up, and then bam, they put a wall up, right? I wasn't expecting this connection when it showed up. Even though I knew what it was right away, I wasn't ready. Knowing hasn't made it easier. I trust in divine timing. Your higher self. Your higher self is telling you, Scorpio, that everything happens in divine timing. Your higher self, your angels, the universe is trying to tell you, Scorpio, just hang on. What's meant to be will be. You always, always, always need to remind yourself of that. Remind yourself that if you really want to live from your higher self, then you will start accepting that whatever is meant to be will be. All you can do is focus right now your energy on what you can do to make your life better. Two of Cups in reverse. So you are feeling like there was definitely a breakdown between you. There was some kind of breakdown between you all. You feel like whatever is going to happen is going to happen. You're trying to trust in divine timing, but you want this person to take their mask off. You're tired of them wearing a mask with you when, you know they don't have to. This person's higher self, your twin's higher self, understands that they can, that you see their soul anyway. You see straight through them anyway, right? But they are still fighting it because they're a bit concerned. We must remember that we are gods and goddesses and work to embody that energy. You are being guided here, Scorpio, to embody the energy of a god or a goddess. Really, really, really embrace the fact that you have a twin. Embrace this. Embrace embrace this love that you have, but understand that patiently waiting, sitting here waiting for somebody who unfortunately may never get to your vibration. Understand, when we're talking about twin flame soul counterparts, you've got to match vibrations to actually come together. And when you're talking about a twin flame situation, most of the time, love, they're not about being a life partner. They're about love. They're about learning how to love unconditionally, reflecting wounds to you, learning how to heal and grow. I'm sure if you sat down and made a list, and I would suggest that you do, of all the things that you learned from this person, all of the things you're learning about yourself from this person. Is it to be patient? Is it that everything happens in divine timing? What wound are they reflecting to you? What are you seeing in them about yourself that you may not like? Because trust me, there's something that you all mirror. You're mirroring wounds off one another. This person is closed off, defensive, resistant, and you just are trying desperately to wait for them to not be this way. You want them to open up to you. You want them to come sweep you off your feet, or you want to be able to go sweep them off their feet. But the thing is this person here may not be ready yet. And unfortunately for some of you, they may never be ready. So you have to get into the understanding of that. What is meant to be will be. Okay, if this person is meant to boss up and meet you on an energetic level, then you will. If they're not, then you have to move on. You will find love again. We have many soulmates. You can meet somebody, and think about how beautiful it will be now that you've learned all these lessons, that you won't have to repeat those lessons if you learn them. Your next love could be the love of your life. It could be somebody that everything goes so well, so easily, right? You want a second chance with your twin. You want to experience that feeling again. I feel like those highs and lows, the feelings of highs and lows have been so intense that you're addicted to it at this point. Yeah. This is the thing, though. Everything's going to happen exactly when it's supposed to here, when the wheel turns. For some of you, you could be having a very good karmic cycle coming into your life. This is a turning point. Meeting your twin was a turning point. You most likely met your twin after you went through some kind of heartbreak, tragedy, trauma. There's something that you went through before you met your twin. That is typically how it works. You both most likely have been through a lot of things in your life, and then you met your twin. I feel like a new life cycle is starting for you, Scorpio. You definitely are dealing with your emperor or empress here. They could be a father figure. They could be a mother figure. Okay. You love them. You love them a lot. You're still in love with your twin, and you're still hoping that you can bring this together. You're still hoping. You could be very mentally restless right now. I feel like your mind is just going. You need to focus on breath work, focus on counting, taking deep breaths into 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, in. Hold that breath, count to 4, blow out 1, 2, 3, 4, and only think about counting. And every time your mind races, start doing this. You will train your brain, train yourself to be able to control your thoughts. It is more helpful than you can imagine. So breathe in, hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe out. All the way, big belly breaths. If your mind is racing and you can't control your thoughts, you're just feeling like you're going crazy, put on a really happy, fun song, an empowering song. Put on a movie that makes you feel happy. Count. Do the breath work. That will be helpful. We have the Emperor coming in your energy twice. Wow. This person is stubborn, though. Very, very stubborn. You feel this person is stubborn, sometimes combative, sometimes aggressive. You could be dealing with an Aries. You are trying to restore harmony in your life. I feel some of you are about to have a total makeover, a purge of energy, okay? A purge of emotions. And it's going to allow you to move on into a new life cycle where you can think clearer, where you're making better decisions, and where you're realizing that everything happens exactly the way it's supposed to. So this is super good. A new experience, okay? This person is a leader. You are a leader, but you are burnout. You're burnout on thinking about this person. You're stuck. Things are unlikely to move anytime soon here with your twin. I feel like this person needs some more time. Your twin needs some more time. Now, keep in mind, this is a general collective read. This is not a personal read. If you would like a personal read for your twin, you can do that. So if this may not all apply to you, and maybe things aren't stuck with your twin. Maybe things are about to start moving, but for a lot of you, things are stuck. You're at a standstill right now. The overall energy of the reading is perception, okay? So you both need to change your perception. It is the third house energy. You may want to look up what third house energy is. It talks about dating, siblings, anything socializing, things like thoughts, though. Both of you here need to change your perception when it comes to your thoughts. How is your twin feeling? Well, they're in denial. They're in denial that there's something special here. At times, they go back and forth. They're in denial that they've done anything wrong. This person could be blaming you for things. They're in denial, period. They feel like this could be a fantasy, that this isn't true, that they're losing their mind. I feel this person feels crazy sometimes. They are very 3D. Your twin doesn't get what's going on. I feel they're coming out of that. They are starting to a little bit. They're trying to use their head and not their heart, they're saying. Okay, so that is a big problem. This person, Two of Swords energy is where they are, back and forth, back and forth. And they are using only their head and not their heart right now. And that's why they're blindfolded. This is why your twin is just sitting here stuck. I am planning to reach out in the future. I am waiting for divine timing. And remember, you have, I must trust in divine timing. So this is how it goes with twin flame dynamics. You go back and forth. You both mirror things off one another. You both have something here that you share. Whether it's a wound, whether it is something in your thoughts, there's something here that you all share. You go back and forth, you project off one another. So this person here is planning to reach out, but they're only using their mind right now. They're realizing, yeah, see, thank you, Spirit. They're realizing this connection is something special and worth treasuring. As I said, this person is finally getting it. They are changing their perception here on this connection. They are starting to realize that something is much different because they can't shake you. I feel this person has been able to just walk around blowing off people, doing whatever, ghosting their whole life. Yeah, seduction. They're very lustful. Your twin is very lustful right now. They're in a lustful energy. They're used to seducing people. They're used to one night stands, hooking up, doing whatever and being able to get out. They're used to being able to go through a breakup and being able to shake it off, but something is different. So they are realizing now that they can't treat you the same way as they've treated other situations, that it just will not work. There is some movement here, some action in their energy. They possibly are about to unstuck you know, unstick things, but they are tied up. So you see what I'm saying? This person here is burdened, trapped, stuck, but now we have movement. So very, very soon, there will be some movement here in your connection. There will be some conversations possibly, but there's still desire, temptation, and lust in this person's energy. They're just very lustful. They are out there possibly having one night stands. They're possibly stuck somewhere else, but they love you unconditionally. This person has a lot of love for you. This is a divine union. This is, you know, you're connected at a soul level. There's a lot of love here between y'all. I feel there's unconditional love on both sides, but a stalemate. This person has turned this connection into a stalemate. It's not that they don't love you. It's not that this is not a divine love. It's that whatever they're doing, whether it is stuck in their mind or stuck in a different situation, they are stuck. There are secrets. There's an inner knowing that you all had past lives together. There is an inner knowing here. This person is trying to move forward. Okay, they are. So they're going from stuck to steady movement, steady moving forward. I love this. This person is about to get themselves unstuck. I don't know if possibly the divine is, yeah, look, communication coming in, love messages that have been delayed. There's been delayed messages that there's been delayed. They've delayed this union. This probably was supposed to, if it all, you know, everything was worked out the way it originally was supposed to, you all would have been much further on your journey than you are right now, Scorpio. But this person here was hanging on to things that no longer served them and being cold as shit. You could be dealing with an air sign. You could be dealing with an earth sign, fire sign. But this person here wants to communicate. They want to stay in control, though. That's the other problem, is they're always wanting to stay in control. It's about to bring a tower. A tower is about to drop. And this is going to be a sudden change. This person's going through a bit of a rebirth, making judgment calls and getting unstuck here. They're stuck. They've been stuck, and now they are moving. They're changing their perception. They're going to use their head and their heart. But will they be at the energetic level you need them to be? I don't know. Will they actually be able to give you what you deserve, Scorpio? That is only going to be, that's going to be a personal thing, because this person here still is not confessing to anything they've done. They are determined to keep you and another person. They possibly are going to come in and gaslight, okay? They're being patient. They're hoping that time has gotten to the middle of you long enough that when they come in with a I'm sorry, that you have forgiven them. It's going to be very unexpected. This person is tired. They're tired of living a double life. They're tired of fighting this connection. This was definitely an unplanned love affair. You could have been having an affair with your twin. Whatever the case is, both of you did not plan on this being as deep as it is. This person is now desperately trying to figure this out, figure out whether or not they are crazy or not. Are they crazy? Like, what is the reason they can't disconnect from you? What is the reason they can feel you when you're not in the room? This person is making judgment calls very, very soon and about to get unstuck. I love it. So what is the reason for your all's connection? Well, first of all, believe you deserve. Open yourself to abundance. A lot of you, as I said, because you have been through such a hard karmic cycle with this person, you are going to find that this new season in your life is about to open the door to many opportunities. Some of you may be thinking about retirement. For my older viewers, you may be about to retire. You're coming up with new ideas on how to make money. Some of you are quitting jobs and coming up with new ideas on how to be entrepreneurs. Opportunities are coming. Some of you may be moving homes like myself. Please understand that you have evil eye being sent to you on a side note here, but you are protected. Of course, the divine is protecting you. One of the reasons for this connection is for you to open yourself up to more opportunities, to open yourself up to different ways of living. There's a lot of acceptance about to come into your life. I feel like you're bossing up here. You're taking control. A lot of you are working towards being entrepreneurs, or it's opened you up to abundance in different ways. Like you no longer feel like you just have to have a 9-to-5. You no longer feel like that, right? I feel like a lot of you here are becoming very self-sufficient. One of the reasons for this connection is to learn that you can stand alone, to learn that you need to listen to your guidance, because there's about to be a sudden increase, a new beginning in your life. And it's all because of this connection. This connection here taught you so much about yourself, and whether you realize it or not, it opened up a lot of chakras. It opened you up. When the seas are rough, search for the light worker. It could have opened you up to realize that you are a light worker. It opened you up to make you realize your potential. Your voice matters. Speak your truth, Spirit saying. You could be being guided here to speak about this connection, or speak about something that's happened in your life. The divine wants you to use this beautiful twin flame connection as an opportunity to open yourself up to many different avenues and opportunities to abundance. Know your limits, set boundaries. You are learning how to set boundaries. I feel like for some of you, one of the things that you had issues and problems with in your life was allowing other people to push you around, or not saying no. You're learning now that you can say no. Your voice matters. If you're not okay with something, you can stand up for yourself. You're learning now that you are special, you are important, and you do not deserve to sit around and just take breadcrumbs from a person. This was the purpose. Opening yourself up to abundance, opening yourself up to love. I feel like some of you are going to find, after a period of time, if you're not there yet, we're all on different timelines, you're going to understand that your heart opened, okay? Your heart is opening. Your heart chakra is opening, and that is where we receive abundance from as well. Sorry, guys, that sinus medicine makes my mouth so dry. Someone you know, or you, is withholding love and creating a very emotionally painful experience for everyone involved. So you feel that your twin is holding back purposely. It's creating a very painful experience, but it is you're opening your heart to different opportunities because you have no other way to go. Making time for spiritual practice will assist you with clearing your mind and restoring your inner peace. You are being guided here to make time for spiritual practice. Some of you may have started praying due to this. You may pray more. You may be on a new routine. You may do more rituals due to meeting your person. And that is the purpose of this. The purpose of this is to open you up. This relationship could be challenging in a very painful way. You're learning how to move through the pain. I know it sucks, and I know it's terrible, but your soul has a master blueprint of your life that holds it within. It will never steer you wrong, divine plan. But this is all part of the divine plan. Everything happening right now is all part of divine order, the divine plan. This relationship is challenging you on purpose. It is supposed to be challenging. It is challenging you so you can learn how to work through pain, so you can learn how to open yourself up to different avenues of opportunities to channel this energy into something. Yes, you're a natural born leader here. You feel isolated right now. A lot of you could be in poverty. You could have experienced some financial loss, but this connection is here to open you up to knowing you are a natural born leader and to manifest new money. For a lot of you, this connection has nothing to do with love. This twin flame connection has everything to do with you, with showing you how fucking bomb you are, how much you deserve to open yourself up to wealth and abundance and all sorts of avenues. This connection here is opening your heart chakra up. It is challenging you greatly, and this was all on purpose. This is for you and your growth. This is for you and you to grow spiritually. I feel a lot of you have opened yourself up in many ways, way more now. Maybe this is what brought you to tarot. Your twin flame could have brought you to tarot. A lot of things this connection has done for you is going to turn out to be good. Right now, you are being challenged. Right now, you are living with some pain, but you can be an alchemist of your life. And this is what the divine wants you to do, is to alchemize this pain into power and to stand up and fight and know that you are a leader. You are a natural born leader, Scorpio. You always have been. You've always been a leader. You just needed to know. You just needed to be reminded of it, right? So maybe you lost your mojo for a while. So what? We all do occasionally, right? But now it's time to get up and fight. Don't let this situation beat you. Don't let it beat you down. Get up and start making boss-ass moves in your life. What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? The divine wants you to stand strong in your power. Stay course with the divine plan. The divine plan isn't Scorpio gets their heart broke and then sits at home and cries for 5 years. That's not the divine plan. The divine plan is you open yourself up to more abundance and love. You changing this pain into power. That is the divine plan. I can almost guarantee it. What are the lessons? Well, take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused. Along with the Seven of Swords, the lessons is to, first of all, when somebody is lying to you, you need to be aware of it, to be aware of when people are lying to you, but how to control your thoughts. One of the biggest lessons here that you are supposed to be learning is how to control your thoughts. Make sure that you, and again, this is the second card about being a god or a goddess. The lesson here is to learn how special you are, how powerful you are, how much you're capable of doing. You need to understand the way this works, right? You need to start being able to control your thoughts, stand in your power, learn how special you are. These are all lessons that you were supposed to learn on this divine plan, in this blueprint right now. I don't care if you're 60, if you're 70, I don't care if you're 18. The divine plan is right now, Scorpio, is supposed to be learning how fucking bomb and how much of a god and a goddess you really are, as well as how to control your thoughts and expand. You are ready to move up to higher levels of awareness through this life experience. You are going to. If you don't feel like you are right now, if you're still sad, you're still grieving, okay, that's understandable. But trust me, guys, when I tell you, you are moving into a different season of your life. I see it every day. You're moving into a brand new season that's going to be more abundant and more loving than you can even imagine if you start learning these lessons, how to control your thoughts, that your thoughts create your reality, to stand in your power, to start taking the lead, to do the things that you feel guided to do, to pray, to open yourself up spiritually. There's untapped power here. You are getting ready to experience great power from within. What did I say? This is the lesson. This is the lesson, babies, that you have untapped fucking potential and power inside of you. Don't let this twin flame union beat you down. Don't let it make you feel weak or less than. Empower yourself by this. Take this pain and start channeling it into something you can be proud of, something that you can really call your own. As an aspect of your personality, your ego self must die to make way for a new shiny star to be born. Ego death lesson. A lot of you are going through an ego death because of this. There's nothing else to do. You've got to put your ego to the side. You have to. If you didn't, you would be embarrassed 24/7. I feel there's been a lot of things your twin has did to you, ghosting you, seeing other people doing this, doing that, that has just really hurt you. It's hurt your ego. It's hurt your pride. And the only thing you can do is lose your ego, is go through an ego death. You are sending a new signal that is bringing forward positive new experiences, vibrational match. What you're learning is your thoughts create your reality, that you have to vibrate high. And when you start vibrating high, you know what you're going to learn? All the new beautiful things coming into Scorpio. And then you're going to start saying to yourself, wow, what a difference than what I was attracting when I was unhealed and low vibing. You're going to start seeing the difference, and you're going to learn this lesson. This is the funnest part about the twin flame journey. When you get to the part where you are feeling like the god and the goddesses that you really are, where you are realizing how powerful you are. Yeah, a tower moment. You know what? Raw energy here, instinct, okay? You are being guided here to be in a feminine energy of receiving. Keep your feminine and masculine energy balanced. That's another lesson. Stay grounded as well. You definitely had past lives with this person. This was a very deeply rooted past life relationship. But one of the biggest lessons is an ego death. You're going through an ego death. You're learning how to control your thoughts. There's about to be some sudden change, some upheaval happen in your life for the better. You're also learning the difference between intuition and fantasy, okay? A lot of you are being guided to learn the difference between what your intuition, what is the lesson here for Scorpio? What your intuition is telling you opposed to fantasy, or how to not, don't not listen to yourself. I don't know why I can't express. Always listen to your intuition. Always listen to your gut. That's one of the other lessons you're learning. How to control your thoughts, how to raise your vibration, how to open yourself up to more abundance, to divine abundance, baby. I'm telling you guys are going to see. A lot of you are almost there. A lot of you are there. I talk to people every day who is receiving blessings from the divine, promotions, wins, a new home, life being easy because they've took their power back and they started learning the lessons. Now they are being blessed. I talk to people every single day that it has happened to. It has happened to me. It happened to me. All right. I know where y'all are. I've been through this journey, and I know I'm just a little further in my, blueprint than y'all are. So trust me when I tell you that it is well worth learning these lessons. There's been deception. There's been betrayal. We have the 7 of Swords twice. The only thing you can do at this point is learn how to trust your intuition, how to trust your gut. Maybe your guides were telling you that your twin was lying to you. Your guides were hipping you to something here. I feel like you're learning how to discern from fantasy and illusion to reality. Okay, how to learn to not romanticize a situation when they were lying and betraying you, Scorpio. You have to learn here. This is one of the biggest lessons you have to learn, guys, is to not allow a person to walk around getting away with betraying you while you do nothing, sit in indecision. It's a very easy decision when someone betrays you. What do? Well, you take your power back. You take a step back from them and really make a decision on how you would like to move forward. You either forgive them and actually forgive them, or you move on. You don't just go back and forth fighting, acting a fool, doing whatever. You keep it pushing. A lot of you here are still you're very indecisive. Your heart chakra is not opened yet. You're still blocking off your emotions, and you're blocking off this divine gift that's waiting for you. So by taking your power back, by really standing in it, you're going to change the name of the game. You're going to vibrationally match with very good things coming into your life. What is the outcome? Well, Fire Festival. The projected outcome is Scorpio taking their power back, persevering. You have many gifts. No problem can be withstood. The power of your mind, no power could withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up. Good luck will follow. Good luck coming from persevering. This is the projected outcome. Burning away the past, burning away what no longer serves you, baby. Going soul searching. You have Angel Danelle protecting you, protecting your children. In a matter of a few weeks, your zest for life could be coming back. Your wonder for life could be coming back. Your children are protected here. The divine is saying, Scorpio, move forward. Open yourself up to all of these beautiful new beginnings waiting for you. Open yourself up to all of this abundance just around the corner. You're almost there. You really are. I feel for some of you, thank you, Spirit, there's going to be a breakthrough. You're going to have mental clarity. The projected outcome is you having mental clarity, you persevering, you burning away the things that no longer serve you, and then being able to go from there. If your person can vibrationally match to you, then you all can make it. But until then, Scorp, what the outcome is, unfortunately, I know a lot of you wanted to hear the outcome was you would be with your twin. It looks to me like the projected outcome is you persevering, burning away the past, putting up strong boundaries, taking these 10 swords out your back and cutting your twin out of your life. That is what the outcome looks to be. Now, does that mean that for the rest of your life, you'll never be able to see your twin? That doesn't mean that. That means what you're being guided to do right now in this cycle, in this season. You're being guided to put up boundaries and cut this person out. Have a fire festival. You're going to do it. It's not even going to be hard though. See, you feel like it's going to be hard right now, but what I'm seeing here is by the time you're ready to close out this season, you're going to be able to drop these burdens. You're going to be able to have closure with your twin. There's going to be some confession, some response, some message that allows you to drop this burden that's on your heart and restore balance and stability. But you are going to take your power back. I feel you taking your power back is the projected outcome, point blank, period. The projected outcome is Scorpio persevering, standing in their power. And then if this person can vibrationally match with you, they can come on in. But until then, the divine plan is you need to learn how to take your power back. You need to learn how to stand strong. Divine intervention, divine timing, baby, with unfinished business. So as I said, you and your twin here, your twin can be on the back burner. Because what Scorpio needs to learn is how to restore balance into your life, that everything happens in divine timing, and the divine will always make sure that you are taken care of. You will never not be, okay? This person here, I feel like a lot of you are going to realize that the grass is greener. I'm sorry, but you are. You're going to realize that the grass is greener over here in this season. The grass is greener for you, Scorpio. There's so much more out here for you than just sitting here waiting for this person. You need to really learn how to cut the people out of your life that no longer serve you. What is 6 months of you just focusing on you, not trying to reconnect with your person, not trying to see your person? Divine love, if this is a true twin flame connection that you're in, if it is really your twin, divine love never dies. Time is man-made. Time is not real. It is a construct. So if you and your person are really twins, 6 months will do nothing. It will do nothing to your connection. Take 6 months and restore balance in your life, baby. Take 6 months and start cutting out the things and the people that no longer serve you. Stand up. Raise your vibration. You can do this, Scorp. You can do it. I know you can. I believe in you. I hope you all have a beautiful and blessed day. Remember, tell yourself every day in every way, I get better and better. I am a winner. All I do is win. Love and light.